Hello and welcome to your quick 15-minute hit it, quit it, call it done workout. We're going to be focusing on our inner thighs today and the supporting muscles in our lower body. When you're ready, roll out your mat and meet me standing. We're going to begin with our feet a little past shoulder width distance apart, toes pointed out towards the edges of our mat. We're going to start with just some simple sumo squats to get our legs warmed up here. Taking a big inhale. Exhale, dropping our ribs towards our spine, engaging our core. Inhale, lowering down. Raising our arms overhead. Exhale, pressing back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. As you press up, make sure that you're pressing through your heels, zipping up through those inner thighs. This is 5. We're going to go for 5 more. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. While we're in this position, we're going to turn our toes forward towards the mat and then begin to drop into our lateral lunges. Dropping our feet into our knee, pressing our hips back. Inhale to center. Exhale, drop down to your left leg. Pressing your hips back, feel that inner thigh stretch here. Come to center. We're going to move through this, moving your breath just at your normal pace here. I love to take a couple of pulses when I get to the bottom of this exercise just to deepen that stretch. This is 3. We're just going to go for 2 more on each side. Beautiful. This is going to be our last set. And meet me back at center. Bring our legs in to our center line, pressing all of our weight into our left leg and engaging through our heel and our top of our toes. We're gonna lift our right leg so it's light and begin to tap it out and in, out and in. This right leg that's moving is very light. All of our weight is gonna stay in our left leg, pressing through our heel, pressing through the ball and the toes. Breathing normally again, no forced breath here. We're going to tap for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Bring your right foot back into center. Shift the weight onto your right leg. Bring your right leg light. Begin to tap. Same movement here. Making sure that we're staying now engaged through our right leg, pressing our weight into our heel and through the toes. We're gonna go for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Beautiful job. Come to center. Move to the back of your mat. Take a big inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, drop your ribs towards your spine, tuck your chin towards your chest, rolling all the way down onto your mat. You can grab your toes here, get a nice leg stretch. And then begin to walk your arms out the length distance of your mat. Meet me in a plank position. Here we're gonna shift our weight forward and back, finding a nice center balance between our hands and our feet. We're gonna begin to tap our legs out to the side and then back to the center, just one at a time. Back to the side and to the center. We're gonna hold this for 5 on each side. This is 3. And 4, 4, 5, and 5. Beautiful, dropping down onto one side. It doesn't matter where you begin, but we're gonna begin on a side lying series here. Like we've said, you can take this extension, arm all the way out, head against your arm, or you can mirror me and bring your forearm onto the mat, elbow in line with your wrist, and shoulder in line with your elbow. We're gonna press up, imagine we're against a wall, straight back, legs extended and engaged from the heels all the way through the tips of our head. We're gonna begin to flex our bottom foot and point our top foot. Raise our top foot up to hip width distance. Circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one, beautiful, and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring our heels together, toes apart. We're going to begin with our top foot pointed, bottom foot flexed, and our top foot is going to kick up towards our head. Remember not to drop in to the side body here, lowering down with our flexed foot. Point and kick, flex and lower. Inhale, kick, flex, exhale, lower. Really focus on that resistance. 3 more here. 2. And last one. Beautiful. Bring that top leg in front of your bottom thigh. You can raise it up onto a releve so your heels off the ground, or keep it flat. Flex that bottom foot and lift it up. We're going to begin to pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Point that bottom toe, circles forward for 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that foot pointed. Now we're going to kick it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last one. Beautiful. Bring that top leg back to meet your bottom leg. Heels together, toes apart. Bend your knees in, creating this beautiful diamond position. We're going to begin to clam and close our legs together. Exhale and lift them apart. Close them and open. Here we're focusing on that engagement, on that resistance, mind to muscle movement here. Refind your alignment in your shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist if you've lost it. Keep moving. Breath at a normal speed here. We're going to go for 5 and 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and lower your whole body down to the side and roll onto your opposite side body. Once again, taking whichever modification you choose with your arm lifted or your arm extended. Either are fine, just as difficult, it just is your personal preference. Finding that engagement from your heels all the way through the top of your head, bringing your arm onto your waist. Lifting that top foot and pointing it, circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Heels together, toes apart. We're going to kick up, pointed foot for 10, lower, 9, and 8, 7. Keeping just a natural movement of breath here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The birds are chirping. They're here with us today. Go ahead and bring that top foot over your bottom thigh. Again, raising it or keeping it flat. We're going to keep that bottom foot flexed and pulse up for 10, 9, 8. You can take these slower or faster, whichever you prefer. If you're going to move faster, make sure that you keep your engagement, your mind to muscle movement. This is intentional movement. Let's go for 2 more. Last 1 second. Beautiful. Point that toe, circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know we're in the tropicals. Go opposite direction for 10. When you see every kind of bug alive on your mat. We are here with the elements today. Going for 3 more circles. Last 2, last one. Beautiful job. Keep that foot pointed. We're gonna kick up, keeping our upper body stable, bottom body moving only for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Amazing. Bring that top leg into your bottom leg and then begin to bend them in, heels together, toes apart. We're finding this diamond position. We're gonna inhale, close and resist against our inner thigh. Exhale to open. It's all about that mind to muscle movement like we've been saying. Inhale to close. Exhale to open. Pressing your heels together here, that'll give you even more engagement through your lower body. We're gonna go for 5 more. 4, and 3, 2, last one. Beautiful job. Go ahead and meet me up in a seated position. We're gonna bring our toes together, knees wide. You might have called this butterfly pose in elementary school. We're gonna begin to press our elbows into our upper thighs. It's actually probably best if you avoid your knees. Leaning forward, pressing our legs down just a little bit as we begin to deepen the stretch through our hips here. Really pressing in. Take a big inhale. Exhale, drop your head just 1 inch further. Drop your elbows just a little bit deeper into your thighs. Beautiful. We're gonna finish out with just one more exercise here. Turn your body the length of the mat. Doesn't matter which side, we're only gonna be doing this exercise once. Bring your hands behind your back, palms facing your body, heels planted into the mat. Lift up into a full bridge position. Open your thighs and pull them together. Open and pull. Open and pull them together. This is a small movement, but if you're doing it engaged, it really burns. Last one before we lower back down. Tap your bottom and lift back up. Open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap your bottom. Up and 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Tap down and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. This is gonna be our last set here. Lift and open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Go ahead and meet me seated, legs straight forward. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, reach and dive past your toes, dropping your head if you can. Go ahead and bend your knees 1 at a time. Today we really just focused on getting a quick burn in, but also stretching as we went. That's gonna help us create these long, lean muscles. Beautiful. You can bend one leg in, keep the other straight and flexed. Inhale, both arms overhead. Turn your body towards the leg that you extended, dropping down, getting a nice stretch into your single leg here. Just breathing naturally. Allow your body to cool down. Inhale, back up to center. Switch your legs. Exhale, dive for your stretch. Inhaling back to center. Turn towards the front. We're gonna do just a couple mermaid stretches, bending our legs into what you might call cheerleader position, but it's just your top leg pressing into your bottom leg, which is bent back. Your right arm is going to grab onto your right thigh. Inhale your left arm overhead. Exhale, dip down towards your right side, head looking over your left arm. Inhale back to center. Swap your legs. Left arm grabbing onto your left shin. Inhaling your right arm overhead. Dipping down towards your left side, looking over your right arm. Exhaling back to center. Thank you so much for joining me today in Costa Rica and for your 15-minute hit it, quit it, inner thigh workout.